friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to walk you through 3 step-up variations that I absolutely love for trail running, regular running, mountain running, hiking, all of the above. If you are in the Lyss method and you train with me, you know that I love a good step up, and for good reasons. It helps you work in various range of motions. Now, if you train your quads, you can train up and down, and you also can help grow your booty with the step up. Now, of course, you need other things in your programming too, but it allows you to build strong legs, especially for climbing, running, hiking. That doesn't mean that you just only can do step ups independent of hamstring work, glute work, all of the other surrounding areas of muscles. But I love step ups for kind of training strength within those things that you're using in your general training, especially if you are doing mountain hiking, trail running, anything where you're literally powering uphill all the time. So let's go. Now, the first step is going to be your regular standard old step up. I know this might be not revolutionary to you, but this is a classic and it's good for a reason. When you're thinking of doing a regular step up for training in your programming, whether it's your strength, hypertrophy, or specifics to your mountain sport, running sport endeavors, you really want to think about doing it controlled and not springing off that back leg, but actually driving with that quad and the glute that's lifting you upward. The thing that you can do that trips a lot of people up is adjust your box height to your skill. So if you need to do lower and work up to higher, and or you can adjust weight. Those are 2 ways that you can modify this. So if you're having a hard time getting that large range of motion, you can just start with body weight and work your way up there. Otherwise, you can increase weight to make it more challenging as you go. Generally, I usually recommend people start with the box that's like kind of like your knees bent to like this height, so to speak, but then you can work up to higher step ups, especially like if you or my friends who do a lot of outdoor mountain adventure type stuff, you've probably been on those mountain or hills where you're taking those deep hip steps, and you can train that strength in your training as well. So you obviously want to do bilateral and unilateral stuff, and your strength doesn't be exactly specific to your outside endeavors, but it can help you train that kind of and cross over that strength at the gym. So let's do it. So my next favorite that Coach Noah actually taught me with training me when we were doing one-on-one training when I was still living in Georgia, and is now part of the Lyss method lineup, is the side step, step down. Now, I love side step, step up, so that's slow and controlled up, but I think a lot of people don't train the downward motion. We get that with lunges or split squats, which is helpful, but a lot of time we're only training that concentric or upward motion with step up, so this can allow you to train the down. And this can be helpful for people whose quads tend to blow up, and they're not usually training that downward control or strength, and it could potentially just help with some of your knee strength. I know a lot of people want to make their knees stronger, just using your quads to eccentrically lower weight. So let's do it. Okay, the third and last one, again, this was a Coach Noah original, so if you want to train in the Lyss method, Coach Noah, alongside me, works with programming your program, as well as is available for one-on-one coaching. So if you want to be tortured like I am in my training, you can sign up for that. But it's the side step, cross step up. Now, like I said, I love side step, step ups and front step ups, but I really like this because it allows you to train in a lateral side to side plane of motion. So we're giving 3 step up variations today. And the first one is your traditional kind of forward, up and down. The other one is allowing you to train that downward eccentric. And this is going to be allowing you to train laterally side to side. So the reason I picked these 3 is because if you do this, you're training that step up in 3 different variations, 3 different planes of motion, 3 different kind of muscle stimuluses. And so you can think of this as like the lateral lunge of the step up, so to speak. So going side to side versus that traditional up and down. And so this can be a little tricky. Again, adjust your box height if you need to, make it lower if your skill level is lower, and you can add weight to this depending on your strength, and that's how you can just make it more advanced. So I like to do these for strength reps or for time. It really depends on your goals of your step ups here. So anywhere from 6 to 8 reps, or doing like a minute of cross step ups and alternating legs, things like that. And so I really like this one, and I'm going to show you right now. When it comes to step ups in your training, a lot of these that I gave you for an example today are going to be able to be used for your strength or your loaded, weighted type exercises versus your traditional doing step ups for time, like just generic box step ups or step up and overs for a long duration of time to accumulate that to mimic hiking. So these are what I use for more traditional strength programming, but you can also use your traditional up and or up and over for that kind of training. So again, three some sets, maybe 3 to 4 sets, anywhere in the 8 to 12 range, sometimes maybe 6 to 8, alternating between those, and maybe changing up the exercise each block of training, doing them once per week, either on your quad day, or if you're doing full body, spread it out onto another day, or maybe opposite of your squats, just depending on your total structure of your programming. And as always, if you want us to just do it for you, join the Lyss method. It's linked below. We'd love to have you in it. Otherwise, let me know which one of these that you try in the comments below, and let me know what other moves that you'd love to see in my channel here. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and we can keep bringing you back for more. Catch you in the next one.